Vietnam. I mean, from Vietnam.
Over the next couple of weeks, we're going to be following the Mekong River. So we're going to start in Vietnam, go into Cambodia, and then eventually into Laos.
We're currently in Can Tho, which is in the Mekong Delta. We were meant to get up for a floating market yesterday and we overslept, and we did it again today. So for the rest of this video, it's going to be us going on a bus, heading up to Châu Doc, which is on the border region with Cambodia. So it's most probably a good idea to turn off now.
Hopefully you enjoy our journey up the Mekong River. So we're going to be trying to meet lots of local people and see some of the attractions on the way.
Let's go, join us. But first, let's catch you up on our journey so far.
We're David and Chloe, and we're currently travelling the world whilst on a 1.5-year sabbatical.
Over the last 7 months, we've travelled through 32 countries.
Starting our journey with David's parents, we drove from London to Istanbul.
We visited Liechtenstein for its national holiday.
Broke down on a Slovenian farm.
Hiked the monasteries of Meteora.
And finally crossed the Bosphorus Straits into Asia.
We then celebrated our friend's wedding in Greece.
Flew in a hot air balloon in Cappadocia.
Licked a glacier in Georgia.
And explored Armenia. Next, we crossed into the Stans,
where we drove a larder across Kyrgyzstan,
visited the madrasas in Samarkand,
and sampled the delicacies of Kazakhstan. The next couple of months were spent wild camping in Oman,
trekking the Annapurna circuit in Nepal,
and roaming the streets of Dhaka, Bangladesh.
We began the new year in Southeast Asia, where we celebrated David's birthday at a full moon party,
snorkeled in Koh Tao,
stepped foot on the world's largest floating village in Brunei,
saw in the Chinese New Year in Malaysia,
and encountered all kinds of wildlife in Indonesia.
And this brings us up to where we are now, Vietnam. Xin chào. We're just waiting for our transport to the bus, which will take us to Châu Doc. We wanted to go up the Mekong via boat, but apparently they stopped the ferry quite a few years ago. We're getting a bus up to Châu Doc, and then we're going to go up the river into Cambodia. But right now, I'm just going to get banh mi. Banh mi is basically a baguette with some meat or eggs in it and cucumber and coriander. So we're going to get some banh mi for the road. It's not that easy to cross roads in Vietnam. So many motorbikes. So you just have to walk and keep it a constant pace, and hopefully you don't get run over. Banh mi? Yeah, 2 Cam Bun. Thank you. Thank you. Cam Bun. I have my banh mi and Chloe's. Thank you, mate. This is going to be hard to film around Vietnam. Too many mopeds.
Thank you.
Xin chào. Hello. We're bus 66, just around this corner apparently. Ciao. Okay, come on. Alright, so you put your flip-flops in the bag, just like you're going inside, and you grab a water.
Tôi vé em bỏ đại đó đi, bỏ đại đó đi, mày khỏi cục mọc gì.
Some guy's got a seat.
Sorry, any seat or?
Any seat?
Any?
This is awkward. Sorry mate. Toi Sin Lui. We've been brushing up on our Vietnamese. Toi Sin Lui is I'm sorry. Gambon. is thank you. Devang is yes. Kom is no.
Kai is spicy.
Kai is spicy.
Oi, oh my god.
Oi chui oi is oh my god. Take a look at these seats. They're like the lazy boys. You have the reclining thing down here.
It's a charging port as well.
Here we go. And you're not going into anyone's legroom as well. This is the best bus I've ever been on. The last bus that we got down here was a sleeper bus, and they're notoriously small. The journey to Châu Doc is going to be about 3 to 4 hours. Let's go. We're here. Camping. We slept that entire journey. Now we just have to find accommodation. The accommodation we found is 1.3 kilometers away, so we're gonna walk it. We haven't been using the camera that much through Indonesia, so excuse us for being a bit nervous speaking on the camera. This is the first time we've hit the countryside, and it's quite nice, isn't it? Hello. Xin chào. Xin chào is how you say hello. We found our accommodation just there. Not that we've booked. We don't have any mobile data, so we're just walking up and seeing if they have accommodation. Have a look. Xin chào. Do you have accommodation to sleep? 2 nights? 1 room? Bao nhiêu?
250.
250
Yeah, 1 day.
for 1 day.
We checked out the room. Seems really nice and only £8 a day. So we're booked.
We'll go show you now. So we've got our own bathroom. We have a fan, air conditioning, TV, and Wi-Fi. Oh, and we've got a hat. Look at that. Perfect. In about a month's time, my dad is coming out, and I really want to get him to wear one of these. Shit, I've just broken it. There we go.
So for now, we're gonna freshen up and then pop into town, have a little explore, and then hopefully book some tickets to try and travel further up along the Mekong River in the next couple of days.
Bye for now.